can't believe how much we got for $100 that we set aside.
I wish there could have been more, but this is a great start.
Oh yeah.
I hope you got donuts this time.
They're cinnamon, they are mine.
Hi, welcome back. I'm Jason.
I'm James.
I'm Danny.
And we're talking about food storage. I like that video. He's like, if it's cinnamon, it's mine.
Yeah. He's not concerned about the food storage. He just wants the cinnamon donuts.
Yeah.
Speaking about spices, kind of give some variety to things.
Yeah. Now, one of the neat things about that video is that they went out and they bought some stuff. And they spent $100. You don't have to spend a lot. One of the things that I like to try to tell people is to just start with a little bit. Just buy a little extra. And if every time you go shopping, you spend $5 or $10 on getting some soup or getting an extra bag of rice or an extra box of your favorite flaked mashed potatoes,
Right.
then over time you build up. And it's not so overwhelming to where you have to run out and like stockpile your basement, you know? And
Right.
most people don't have the money for that anyway.
Speaking of
See, I was gonna say,
basements,
speaking of basements, you had a perfect segue.
Right?
as
Yeah,
far as
exactly.
Where to store.
I'm the Segway King,
Yes.
Jason Segway
Yes.
Hill.
You just need one.
We talked a lot about how to store food and what type of food to store, but not where. Now, do you have any ideas for the audience that would help out for that?
Well, you know, some people just have a pantry in their house. Some people use a basement where typically it's cooler. So remember, all these different factors, humidity, light, temperature, all affect how long foods are going to last. So if you're storing them and you can store them in a cooler, darker place, it's going to last longer than in your house where it may be 70 degrees.
And you
Right.
want to be conscientious of, what you're storing where. You wouldn't want to necessarily store tomatoes, being so acidic right next to something that's a very delicate item. Typically squash, for example, lasts for so long, save for spaghetti squash. And so they can kind of have a whole area all their own. You can leave them alone for a while, but keep them away from things like canned goods because they'll start to absorb that flavor. So.
Yeah, and there's so many different types of foods that you can store. It's impossible for us to actually put out that information, but we're going to have more information on our website, www.nojokesurvival.com, and just do a little bit of research, if there's something that you like to store, just go out and look for that information, and you'll be able to find it.
And as usual, the internet is a great source for getting educated. It's like the ultimate encyclopedia, that you can get worldwide information. Of course, you have to filter through it and make sure you get
make sure it's
stuff that's
accurate.
correct.
And me personally, I recommend also getting some books because if you ever run out of power and you don't have that resource, you can always go back to the good old-fashioned paper copy.
Exactly. Notepad, taking notes, for all your favorite stuff. So.
Yep.
I believe that we are about ready for our contest here.
Alrighty.
We've set up this shelf here, and I guess our contest is going to be can stacking.
Can stack.
Yes. We're going to check the expiration dates on them and make sure that they're stacked in the proper eating order.
Whoever can stack the most.
I actually took an
fastest.
online course for can stacking.
I hope you didn't
I
pay
passed
for it.
with all A's.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. I
Oh,
was the teacher, so.
Not C for cans. Meow, meow,
So what do we
meow.
do?
So you'll want to check the bottom for the expiration, see,
Okay.
and if it's got a long way to go, you'll want to stack it to the back. You'll want to keep the stuff that's about to expire toward the front. So pretty self-explanatory.
All right.
Are you gentlemen ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready.
And go.
All right, this one's good till next year.
You'll also want to
Wait a
make sure if there's any kind of dents in your cans. For one, when you're
2015.
shopping, you don't want to try and get anything
Cream of
that's-
mushroom. I like that.
You don't want anything with any kind of dent to them because then their good is expired. You'll want to eat those right away.
Yeah, this one expired last year. Oh, I got
That
two
was
cans
loud.
on that one.
This is the
probably wreaked
spill
havoc.
zone.
Hey, Danny,
apparently.
what's that over there?
I don't. There's no more cans. Hey, no, you don't cheat.
I'm in the
out here.
lead.
What's that?
Oh,
Wait a
no,
second.
come on.
All right, come on.
Denied.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. It's looking pretty.
Obviously, you want to put Ken.
You're giving him more cans than me.
Yeah. No, I'm just faster than you, man.
You're not grabbing them fast enough. I'm bringing 2 out at a time.
All right, all right.
Two
all
out
right.
at
This
a
one
time.
for
Looks like
later.
you got a nice
Take that
little
one home with
pyramid.
me.
There's no kleptomania here.
Okay, I'll use it.
Use
I won't
them right.
steal your cream of
Right.
shroom of mush.
But cream of mush. Okay. Now try adding that
Mine.
with some asparagus and some
Hey, are you
crackers
getting
and
trapped
some
behind the
cheese.
camera there?
I feel like we're gonna get lost here. See, now you have the 3-dimensional pyramid
Correct.
kind of going on.
I am.
Methinks that might actually be a little bit more stable.
I am trying to be more
You want
creative.
to-
With
make sure that the
with,
feng shui.
I skipped watching
okay.
the dates.
Really? No watching the dates. All right.
Oh, wait.
Well, you need to undo and then redo. And on that note, we'll probably have to can it for now. But I'm done. I tried. So hopefully you can come back and see us next week. We're gonna be talking about a few other things. If you want to find out more information about us, this is getting dangerous. Visit our Facebook, facebook.com/NoJokesSurvival. There you can ask us questions. Wonder why the heck they're doing this? Yes, I was waiting for that. You can also visit our website, nojokesurvival.com. There you can find
That was
there
loud.
you can find videos about all of our goodies.
And some of these other ones right here, we have things falling on the ground. Oh, I think I may have wet myself a little bit.
If you're up on a mountain, you may want to go down into a valley, you know, or observe the area. Some lime.
Oh my God, what is that? What is that, dude? I
Probably a Sasquatch. They're all over the place.
this is important. You don't want to wipe your backside with something that might be poisonous.
What you want to do is literally just sit down and listen.
I kind of blew my way through there pretty badly. There was a lot of outtakes. It's back, dude! It's back! Ah! Where is it? There it goes!
That's awesome. You never know what you're gonna find in the wild. I love it. Or some sort of area where you're gonna find people and be rescued.
Oh man, that hurts! And now for a blooper.
I literally got ants in my pants. While I was talking, I could feel them crawling down my butt crack.